Hey guys, do you guys ever wonder what love is? I mean, real love. I understand that we understand our version of what love is. Um, like when we get married or we fall in love with a woman, or for you women, another man, um, and you have that euphoric feeling, and then you guys come together. Um, this is what real love is supposed to look like, not this fleshly love that we so much live by. Um, this is found in 1 Corinthians 13. All right, and this is unconditional. This is when you truly seek love. Um, this is Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13:4. Love suffers long. Love is kind. Love does not envy, and it does not parade itself. Love is not puffed up. It does not behave itself rudely. It does not seek its own, meaning if I'm going to love you, I'm going to love you. It doesn't matter if you respond back to me, or it doesn't matter if you meet my need. Um, it just means I choose to love you. And there's nothing that gets in the way of that. It does not rejoice in iniquity, and it does not seek its own. It does not provoke thing, and it thinks no evil. When you walk in real love, like I said, it's you're grounded, you're stable. There's no shit back and forth. It's you really have a firm footing because love is your guide, and you see everything through love. And if you can do that, it's almost like you got to put beer goggles on, and that's how you have to look at the situations, because that is how God looks at us. Um, I'll tell you something else here about this in a second. Um, Love rejoices in the truth. Love bears all things. Love believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. One thing with love, this is God's love. This is the way we're supposed to walk. Love never fails. Love is the greatest attributes. I mean, we have faith, we have hope, and we have love. Now, we can have faith to move mountains, we can have faith to do all this stuff, but if we don't have love, we don't really have anything. We can go before anybody and give our life for another person, but if it's not filled with love, we really don't have anything. You have to walk in love, and that's the beautiful thing of everything. So this is what God told me years and years ago when I first started talking to my wife. He told me, I love you. He told me to tell her I love you over and over and over and over and over again. And it's like I took a hand in the dirt and took up the seeds of the sand, pieces of sand, and every sand, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Repeated it over and over and over again. Now you take this big ball of earth that we're on, it's a big ball of sand, and God's like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And that is Him setting the motion and setting the purpose of what love is. He created this for us to walk in unity with Him, to walk in fellowship with Him, and walk in the grace and the joy of what real love is. And we've gotten it so wrong. We've taken it and become selfish and so misconstrued of what love really is. It's that one little seed every day when you choose to love and choose to walk in forgiveness, walk in intimacy, walk in grace, walk in all the things that make life meaningful, make life happy. When you walk in love, you don't have to walk in fear. When you walk in love, you don't have to walk in sadness. Yes, sometimes sad things are going to happen. Yes, things are going to want to throw you off. But when you choose love, beyond the circumstances. You're able to say, hey, we got this. We're going to be all right. No matter what happens, no matter whatever's thrown your way. God's love is with us. And he's like, I love you guys. I created this world for you. I created this world to have a relationship with you. And I want you to grow, to learn, to mature, and be able to share with those that are around you my love and introduce them to me. And when you introduce them to me, man, then I can really pour out into them. So I'm going to throw a seed your way, piece of ground, say I love you. And I wish you guys all the best. And may Jesus guide you, hold you, and may you cleave to him with all your heart. Because when you get to know him, man, he is absolutely life and just joy and just passion and just everything all in one. I don't know how to really describe it. When you have a relationship with God, your life changes and the doors open up that you've never experienced before. And God's never early, he's never late, but he is always on time. I know it's such a cliche saying, but he is. And don't go through life without knowing him. I mean, we all know that at the end, we've all heard of heaven. We all want to get to heaven, right? Well, of course. Why, though? Why do you want to get there? Why do you want to go there? Well, nobody wants to go to hell, right? But the person in heaven is Jesus. And if you don't want to get to know him now, what's the purpose of you want to get to know him later? Not saying that not to. That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to encourage you now to say, let me just go see. Let me come and have a relationship with him. And your life will change in ways. Your life will change in ways that you've never experienced. For me, I didn't get saved till I was my late 20s, and I didn't trust anybody. I didn't trust nothing. And God took a little while for me to get to the point where I started trusting again. And I got to do some amazing things with him that to this day, looking back, it's like, wow, how did I get the chance to be able to be a part of that? And experience the beauty of seeing people's hearts change over and over again. And watching them, hey Rick, how you doing, buddy? And watching their hearts really open up. So I have a real big heart for disaster services, because you get to see the absolute beauty in people, and then you get to see not so much the beauty. But on a day-by-day basis, those people have you don't get a chance to see that because they're so stuck in their routines and what their day-by-day basis are that when you're in those disaster areas, man, you can really shine, show up and show out for them, and just really love up on people. And that's when their hearts are really soft, and they're really to just. I don't wish that on anybody, but disaster or anything like that. But going into those areas is such an honor, and be able to just love up on people and let God do what he wants to do there, and just there's something about it. I know I got off of the whole the love thing, but this is the Word of God and the attributes of God. And when you're taking that love that He has placed in you and sharing it with the world, or it draws people into receiving what God has in store for them. And God doesn't use anybody. I hear everybody saying, God used me, God used me. It's like, no, man. He's like, here's my hand. Let's do this together. He's like, I wanna show you some things. I want you to be the first one here to see this person get healed, see this person get set free, see this person receive love for the very first time, and see this person get to walk in complete unity. I've seen people. I've seen people healed from cancer. I've seen people healed from AIDS. I've seen people healed from multiple things. And it's just walking in faith and walking in the love of God and having that intimate relationship with Him. And that's where, life is just beginning with that. And to really understand, to walk with God, you have to go to Proverbs. And that you have to go to Proverbs 1, 2, and 3. And that's learning how to walk in the fear of God. And once you get to the point of walking with the fear of God and understanding who He is, He's the creator of everything. Big ball of dirt that we're on. And every grain of dirt is His heart outpouring. Absolute, ultimately, I love you. And He's like, I take that big ball and put it all together for you. Because if you look at this earth, if this earth had like one shift or another, the oxygen wouldn't be here no more. We wouldn't be here. Any of these asteroids or anything like this could hit here and it would all be gone. But yeah, God is, throughout the time frame that we've been here, constantly watching over us and taking care of us. That's pretty amazing. That is what true love is. He outpours. Doesn't matter if you love Him or not. He loves His creation. But He's also at the point of wanting that prodigal person to come home, because we are all His sons and daughters. Just if you choose to be one or not. Anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do another video on this one, and we'll do this one on what He showed me in New Orleans. All right, I'm gonna do another video.